Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mabel. I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber, new entertainment vlogger, fashion reviewer, lifestyle, fashion, makeup enthusiast. I like entertainment, I like fashion, I like dance, I like fashion, presentation, I like products, I like good finds, I like buying, I like reviewing, I like movies, I like creativity, I draw, I do arts, I sing, I dance, I interested in clothing, branding, media. I do reviews, products, makeup, movies, just things I'm interested in, my hobbies. I watch my usual favorites. I relive my childhood favorite nostalgic pastimes, such as dancing, such as watching movies, funny movies I'm watching, things I'm into. I review good buys. I like fashion. I like body positivity. I like fitness. I do like image and body positivity that is inclined to fitness and weight loss and fit lifestyle. I like modeling. I model for a pastime. I like to dress myself. I like to look good. I like to look how I want to look. I like to look how I want to feel. To feel my sexuality. I like to look good. I like to look sexy. I like to dress up. I like to just look for things that are believable. I like believable products. I review products I believe that are believable. I look for things I like that's sellable. I look for believable brands. I like branding. I like imagery. I like commercialized products, brands. I like cosmetics. I love cosmetics. I do cosmetic reviews. A lot of cosmetics. A lot of cosmetics, makeup, products, and beauty brands, things like that. I like looking good. I like female, feminine hygiene, feminine brands and cosmetics. Yeah, I like feminine brands, cosmetics, products, care, feminine care, anything care. I enjoy it. I like cosmetics. I like recreational things. I enjoy my habits, my hobbies, pursuing the best lifestyle, pursuing grown energy, pursuing goals, goal-oriented lifestyle, goal-oriented energies, things I like to do. I hope you're welcome back. It's been a minute. I hope you're enjoying. I've been really coming up, trying to really booked, busy trying to build a lot of new products, new ideas, trying to brainstorm. I've been brainstorming a lot, trying to get through a lot of things that I'm interested in, intentions or things I'm trying to come up with to put on this channel, more content, consistent content, continuous content, consistent content, uploads, consistent conversations, consistent content, continuous lifestyle updates, consistent content ideas, consistent inspirations and things I'm just trying to think about so I can get them together, put them together, upload, continue to upload continuously, consistent products, consistent passions and things I'm doing, and I'll continue to put them together, put them up, consistently upload, continue my my upload goals, continue my journey on YouTube, continue my purpose, my vision on YouTube, growing this channel. Thank you guys so much for support, positivity. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for continuous support. Thank you for continuous sharing, communication. Thank you for communicating your ideas, feedback. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys so much for this support. Thank you for helping me to build what I've come to my goals so far. Thank you for achieving happy start on YouTube. I hope everybody continues to join. Let's grow this YouTube family. Let's continue to give ourselves voices. Let's give this platform the best season. Let's give it the best exposure ever. Let's continue to expose our voices. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for the platform. Thanks for positivity. Thank you for growth. Thank you for subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Continue to share, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, support the channel, subscribe, comment, share, feedback. Continue to do, stop by, look at posts, continue to give a glance, continue to feel inspired, content is for everyone. I've done a variety of things. I continue to show my growth, my levels, growing, my my creativity, growing my talents, and I continue to pursue my talent pursuits, my talent goals, and continue to give as much as I can. So thank you. It's been giving was gave. I'm grateful for a new month. Thanks for April. April is great, and I'm not behind, so I'm glad to be back on YouTube. Another breath of fresh air. I hope you guys have had a great weekend so far. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you had a great week. I hope you had a great start to the month. I hope you had a great first quarter. Second quarter is great. I hope you continue to achieve your goals. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm just going to give a shout out to my family. Thank you for this landmark. I just marked some good view goals and some good view growth on the channel. I got some good stats, so I'm happy about it. So thank you guys so much for this push. Thank you guys, love you guys. I'm so happy to mark this. Let's celebrate. So I have a new celebration for you. Getting to another video. I have a surprise for you guys. Hope you're interested, hope you're in tune. Just giving a great shout out to my family. Thank you guys for supporting, thank you for pushing me this far. Continue to grow. Love you guys. Continue to see your vision, continue to impart that in my content, and continue to keep the content quality up and the game up. Keep hustling. Thank you. So just to mark this subscription, like this surprise, this growth, this landmark, this moment, I'm just going to give another video. I hope you're interested. I hope you had a good week, and just intro. I hope you remember me and things are going good. I'll share some good news as weeks come on, as continue to unfold. I'll continue to share news and positivity, but for now I'm just going to keep quiet. I'm just going to say thank you. I thank God. Thank you so much for this platform. Thank you for everything and for this exposure and everything. Thank you. Love you guys. Continue to support and grow the family. Thanks so much. Continue to be a subscriber. Continue to share the vision. Continue to give support. Continue to grow the channel, grow the support, and I'll continue to keep up posting, continue to keep up pumping the videos and things like that. So so stay tuned. This is a new one. I hope you're ready. I hope you have your popcorn. I hope you have your change of clothes. I hope you're relaxed. I hope you're ready to get into it. I hope you're ready to see a new one, to relive another moment, relive another epic video. And I hope you guys stay tuned. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. I hope you have a good week. I hope you're surprised, a surprise waiting. I hope you're ready to be entertained. So stay tuned to be entertained, and I'll see you in the rest of the video. It was an intro. I hope you guys are happy to be back. I'm back. I'm better, and stay tuned for more in the video. Bye. So hi guys, so I'm back. Hope you guys have been good. I've got a treat for you. I'm just back with a short one. Get ready to stay tuned, be entertained, be enthralled, and pick up where we left off. So I've got casual review. I hope you guys are ready to be in tune, to be entertained. I hope you guys are ready to recap and just relax and vibe. Recap and review something quick for the weekend. Re-inspire yourself, something, get a premiere of something I've been working on, I've been watching, and I hope you guys are ready to be, unwind, reminisce, and I hope you guys are ready to vibe, banter. I hope you guys are ready to rewatch an old favorite, and I just hope you have calmness, your nerves relaxed, your relaxing mood on and everything. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are you're rested. The week has come to an end. You've had a restful week, you've had a restful weekend. I just come back with another new one. Hope you're ready. It's a surprise. I've just had like a restful day off as myself. I've been off for the past 2 days. I've kind of been relaxed. I haven't really updated many socials and things like that. I'm trying to re-energize my brain. I just rested. So while I was resting, I was like, oh, let's go back to one of my favorite streaming platforms, Netflix, because I haven't used Netflix in a while. Subscribed, updated my Netflix since I moved to the UK, so I've not really used Netflix in a while. Most of the things that are shown on Netflix, I usually stream them by myself on my own streaming platforms, or I stream them via websites, or just movie sites and things like that, or stream them via download or something like that. So I've been using that. I haven't used Netflix in a while because I just thought their price was really high. I don't know if you noticed that Netflix price went higher. They had this price that was usually below £10, or $10, and then the price went up to like 10, 11. Like the price just became a bit too much, especially for UK. Like the prices matched. I went up again to like almost 11. It just doesn't, I just feel like the price usually, like, I usually remember Netflix, like the price difference in Nigeria, Netflix is like 1,000 naira. Everybody can subscribe to Netflix for like a no fee at all. I believe it's between 1,000-2,000 naira. Very cheap, very affordable for anybody in Nigeria to use. But when you come here, you see the price. It's not something you really want to like fix, immediately. Especially since the subscription, like the shows were becoming repetitive. I was using Netflix, I'll look for a show and I will see like the same shows. I'll see the same repeated like movies, same repeated like episodes, same repeated like shows and options. Not really much option, not really lots of things I like. I'll have to look for something. I've watched a lot of original series on Netflix, but like the same subscription, and then some of them don't premiere again, they don't update the series, so it's just very irritating. So I said I'm not going to pay for Netflix. So when I came, I didn't pay for Netflix for like, I've not paid for it since I arrived. The price was high. It was just annoying. I didn't use it. I don't think I missed out on anything. I haven't used it in a long time. But I went back and I went looked on Netflix. I was like, well, let me just see if I can subscribe for some reason. They have different types of subscriptions. You can use like a mobile phone plan to subscribe, and then when you're billed with your mobile phone, you'll be billed with your subscription price at the time of paying for your mobile. So if you have a UK mobile phone, you can pay for Netflix with your mobile phone bill and be billed charged when your bill comes out, so you pay for that at the time of your billing with your phone. You can do that. You can have different types of plan. I think they're having some free 1 month or some, like for new users. They have different types of plans. I've seen like a plan that I prefer. I saw £4.99, which is the standard plan with ads, which is kind of close to Nigerian plan. I think that's like 7,000 or so. £4.99 for us here in UK, and I was like, okay, for the first month I'm going to use that. So that's cheap, under £5. So I was like, okay, let me see that. I think other plans, they have like a premium £10, £11, standard without ads £11. So I'm just like, okay, £4.99, £5. Okay, things are now regular programming is scheduled. Things are not scheduled back. So I'm going to buy Netflix again. I bought it, paid for it. I bought 1 month, and it's standard with ads £5. I remember using Netflix back in the day. I've not used Netflix in a long time. Actually, I've not used Netflix in like by myself, like subscribing to it for my own usage with my own money. I've not used it in like 5-6 years or so. Yeah, I don't think I've paid for Netflix for myself with my own money in like maybe at least 7 years or so. Like for me, like I've not used. I used to watch other streaming platforms like Love Film. I used to use that. I used to use Love Film and some other ones. They used to be very, very useful. Like back in the days when I used to watch a lot of movies when they were coming out very regularly. I watched like platforms like Love Film. Love Film had movies for like free first 3 months, free subscription 3 months, free service, 3 months subscription package free, no charge for the first 3 months for like students. If you're a student, you can get 3 months free. Netflix, when they first came out, I used to use it. I remember using Netflix back in the day. I used to use it for free. I'll use first 3 months free and all that before it became very charging. Like the dollar price, the pound price, it's a bit too much. Like it's irritating, especially when you just come. You can't pick your own location. Location has to be booked to what you are using on your phone, what your phone Apple ID is. If you want to change, just things that will stick you to using it in another country. I will be stuck with similar high charge I don't want to be using, so I can't really change that. So I've not used Netflix in a while. It's been a long time. Netflix now in Nigeria, which is now very, very affordable. Everybody can afford Netflix now. It's very cheap, it's very free, it's very available. Price is like 1,000 naira last time I checked, which is cheaper than the cinema tickets, because we don't want to go to cinema. Cinema has become very routine. It's become very daunting. Carrying people going. Sometimes cinema becomes very time consuming. You don't want to watch in the cinema. You can use this Netflix. Since it's now packageable, it's affordable. £4.99 is a good price. I didn't mind it. I bought it. For me to use Netflix is something else. I would rather not save my pay for it. I'd just rather not spend money on this over package. Sometimes I don't see the shows I like, so I'm like, I'm gonna take a break. So I went and subscribed back to Netflix. I was like, should I buy it or should I ask somebody for their password, or just be yourself and pay for it? I paid for it. I was like, okay, should I even use like a scheduled charge with my phone bill and pay later, subscribe with my phone bill, and then later on make the payment? And I didn't. And I'd pay with my bill, and I said no, I'm not going to pay at a later date. I'll pay for it now, since it's £5. And I took that. So I was like, okay, I'll watch with ads, which are not really bad. The ads are not bad ads. So anyway, I subscribed back to Netflix, opened it, made an account. I have a normal account and I have a child account as well for kids. I don't have kids, but I'll be using that because I like the kids movies. They have good kids movies. Like Disney doesn't really use Netflix because they have their own platform. But some movies that are like good for like kids, like television shows and things like that, I use the kids platform. So I went on Netflix. I was like, okay, let me now look for what I already gone and I saw a trailer. I went on the platform. That's why we should always be on socials. We should be social media like frantic. We should always be updating our socials, always keep up with socials. I went on the page, on their Netflix Nigeria IG page. I went and I scrolled and I saw a post with an ad trailer for a new movie, or a movie that came out 2023, end of the year, November 2023, which is not too far back. So I went and scrolled and I saw a trailer for this movie that I was like, this looks so interesting. I wouldn't mind to watch this because I've not seen this before. I was like, let me see, this looks really interesting, catching that. So I was like, let me watch it. And I saw this trailer, I saw the title, The Origin, Madam Koin-Koinites. I was like, wow, okay, wow, Nigeria, they've done it again. Another one, another what's it called? Hearsay kind of funny thing, ghost something. So okay, let me go and watch it. And now I saw the trailer. I saw this movie starring Ireti Doyle. I saw the popular people. DME Akonlawon is in it. Omowumi Dada is in the movie, and others. I watched it. I opened it. I was like, okay, this looks interesting. So it was just like slaps and other high mighty behaviors. I was like, let me watch it. I was like, the trailer looks really good. It's a horror. It's there's this Nigerian folklore or a myth about a ghost, a popular haunted a spirit. So we've heard of this popular myth called Madam Koi. Like if you grew up in Nigeria, if you grew up as a child, you'd have known about Madam Koi. It's also known as Miss Koi, Lady Koi, Madam High Heel, Madam Moke, and Miss Konkoko, who is a ghost in Nigeria, an African urban legend. Who haunts, it's a ghost folklore, popular one for many Nigerian kids who grew up back in the day. You'd have heard of Madam Koi, you'd have heard of stories, scary tales, what's it called, ghost stories and stuff like that about Madam Koi. So describe her, it's a ghost story, ghost in Nigerian African urban legend who haunts dormitories, hallways and toilets in boarding schools, particularly for people who went to boarding school, who schooled in Nigeria boarding school, who went to school, grew up and schooled in Nigerian dormitories. They would have heard of this scary spirits or something. This ghost haunts hallways and toilets in boarding schools at night, while in day schools she haunts toilets and students who come to school too early or leave school late. It's just a haunting, like a terrorist, a myth, a cryptic tale that if you run late, Madam Koiko will get you. If you don't come to school early or you leave school late, Madam Koiko will be there to get you. That kind of thing. Just a mythical tale to scare students to behave, stuff like that. So often depicted wearing a pair of red heels or wearing a single heel. So it's like a wordplay that the shoe goes Koi. Koi, and that's why the name of the person is Madam Koi, because of the red hue that she wears. That is supposed to be like costume, like an imagery, like a scary sound, a scary addition, whatever. Often they're wearing a pair of high red heels or wearing a single heel. The heel, is known to clash on the floor, go koi, and our students will hear pick up and they'll be nervous, that kind of thing. She usually comes in the night, and she's known by that echoing sound. So if you hear a sound in your dorm, you hear that koi, it could be Madam Koi, it could be your hearing, you're hearing things. One of the most popular boarding school ghosts in Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa. So in South Africa, they have Madam Koi. In Ghana, they also have, it's not just a Nigerian thing. Madam Koi is a continental spirit. She's in South Africa, she's in Ghana, she's in Nigeria. It's known in many institutions. It's an institutional theme, for madness, that kind of thing. That's a spirit in an institution, that kind of thing. Yeah, the name Madam Koi is taken from the sound her heels makes whenever she comes to prey on students at night. While in Ghana, the name Madam Moke is taken from the Ghanaian word for high heels. So that's just the etymology for what's called the folklore and that kind of thing. So I watched what's the trailer. The trailer is very like thrilling. It has a lot of blood, shock value. It has flashing lights. It has behaviors. It has really good acting. It has strong acting. It has this mystery kind of main character, mysterious theme about the characters, about the storyline and all that. It has a plot and all that. It's set in historical Civil War era Nigeria, which is probably why lots of the characters are young, scared, and they're terrified, that kind of thing. So they are prone to that. It aired. It's a 2-part film started streaming on Netflix in October 2023, 31st on Halloween. It's a Halloween film. It stars Ireti Doyle, Mother Ehinome, Nene Aliemeke, Chioma Chukwuka, DME Okonlawo, Omowumi Dada, Ejiro Onojaife, Chuks Joseph, Kevin T. Solomon, Temidaya Kimboro, Oremide Adeoye, and others. It's an English and Yoruba movie. It's 2 parts. The first part aired 31st of October 2023. Part 2 aired 7th of November 2023. Again, the language English and Yoruba from Nigeria. You never heard of the producer. Produced on Netflix. It stars all of these actors we've known. Ireti Doyle is the main actor, and she's in high deity, in a dated position. So it's really good. So those are the actors. I watched it yesterday, over the weekend on Friday. Watched it. It wasn't long. It was like 3 hours. I watched it by myself. It wasn't scary at all. I ended up watching this and I was like, okay, I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, this looks really interesting. I want to watch this movie. So I went and downloaded it. I was like, let me watch a Nigeria movie I've been watching a while. This one came out very recently, so you can go and watch it. It's not on cinema, it's on Netflix. I watched it and I was just like, oh yeah, I was taken back in time. I saw the environment. I saw the school, children, the school aesthetic, people, young people. I saw the theme, the school, uniforms, and the Catholic is based in a Catholic school in Nigeria back in time, back in the post-colonial, post-independence era. It has a Catholic, Catholic environment, Catholic setting, school setting. I like the scariness. I like the cinematography. It had a lot of scary scenes. It had a lot of compelling acting. It had even chemistry. It had sexual scenes. It had sexual interactions. It had very many young personal experiences in the boarding house, that kind of thing. It was a very good movie. I enjoyed it. I watched it. It was very easy to watch. It was very nice. I loved it. It was lovely. I think the rating, it must be rated 13. So I don't know the rating in Nigeria. It probably rated 13 or 15 or something, so rated a bit maturely for mature audiences, not to be afraid in the night. It's a really good movie. Besides streaming, and I've been watching, it's still available. I'll just give the review. So I'm going to give a quick review about it. We know Ireti Doyle. I'll just start with the cast review of the cast. So it's starring, first of all, Ireti Doyle. Ireti Doyle is a Nigerian actress, entertainer, TV presenter, writer, and public speaker. She's one of the veterans of Nigerian acting. I love her. She's amazing. That one is so funny. That one is too fiery. That one is everything. She's been in Nigerian television for a long time. Watching her since I was young, since like 2000, I was a kid. I was in secondary school. Since I was a young girl, like since I was a very young girl. I was in primary school actually. She has a long budding career in Nigerian television. If you know her, you know her very well from Fuji House of Commotion. If you watch Fuji House of Commotion on local channel in Nigeria, you would have loved her. Like, she was, first of all, like, that's one of my favorite, funniest Nigerian movies ever. That show is so funny. Like, Fuji House of Commotion is so hilarious. She was in it. You remember Caro, the mistress, or the small wife. She was Caro, the small wife. Very funny show with legends. You watch Fuji House is on YouTube. You can watch the episodes. They're free, available on a channel on YouTube. If you grew up watching the channel to NTA and others, you would have watched Fuji House of Commotion on local channel in Nigeria. Which is actually, and if you know Fuji House of Commotion, people who know like Nigerian television, Nigerian classical, television, or old classic Nigerian television, you would have known about Checkmate, which is a 90s soap opera in Nigeria, which I've watched a few episodes of. Checkmate is one of the oldest soap operas in Nigeria, produced and directed by Maka Igwe, who's a legendary Nigerian network producer. It's a 90s soap opera. Checkmate, one of Nigerian television programs that is very legendary, that is very celebratory in Nigeria. It's a very good one. I really love it. It's 90s Checkmate. Amaka Igwe produced that, and so the spin-off is Fuji House. Fuji House has been a very funny show. Like, I grew up watching that. That one is so funny. She's also been on other shows, television series such as Wedding Party, movies by Ebony Life, such as Wedding Party. That's a very good one. She's anchored television shows such as Morning Ride. I just love her voice. I just love her. She's just so dignified. She's so funny. Her as Carol was just so funny. Like, she's so daring. Like, she was just remembering her in that role. Like, she's so funny. Like, she's amazing. Like, I love her. I just love her. If you watch, that's my favorite show growing up. Like, all the episodes, Fuji House of Commotion. She was what's it called? English speaking, but she was it was just funny. As in, if you know her, she's one of the best actresses. I love her. I just love her so much. She's a very veteran, great thespian, Ireti Doyle. And then the next main actor is Chioma Chukwuka, who is obviously, she was formerly Chioma Chukwuka. Chukwuka is actually Chioma Akpota, which you all know, the Nigerian actress Chioma Akpota, one of the best actresses in Nigeria. She has won African movie AMAA, African Movie Academy Award in 2007 for Best Actress in Leading Role. Don't touch her, don't F with her. She's Chief Daddy's favorite. Chioma Akpota, Nigerian actress, director, movie producer. She won AMAA for Best Actress many times. Afro Hollywood Award. Chioma Chukwuka is a legendary Nollywood actress, a filmmaker. She has been in many Nollywood movies on DSTV, Africa Magic, one of the biggest African movie networks, and Nigerian movie networks. Africa Magic for Nollywood. I watch her movies. I love her. She's funny as hell. Chioma Chukwuka, I watched like I've watched her in. She has been in a lot of Nigerian movies, Nollywood, Nigerian classical, like a lot of Nigerian movies to date, over 100 African Nigerian movies. I really enjoyed her in Omogeto. Games Men Play. She was in that. Watched that. And other Nollywood movies, other Nigerian movies. Lots of movies, filmography over the past 2 decades. She's been acting since 2000, since the millennium. She's been a very popular actress to date, a producer. Yeah, she's produced Unbended Knees. Yeah, I remember that's her movie. She has produced that. And many other movies. She's a good producer. She's a great actress. She's done many acting roles, and she's very versatile. She's so funny. She's hilarious. She's so funny. She's so cute. She's beautiful. Chioma Chukwuka is very beautiful. She's tall. She's very beautiful. She's good looking. She has a really good, she's physically attractive. She's very beautiful, and she just speaks really well. So I love her movies. Chioma Chukwuka is in it. She's been a good actress. She was formerly Chioma Chukwuka, now Chioma Chukwuka, married to Franklin Chukwuka. She's one of the biggest award-winning movie producers, actresses. Our mother, she's the bomb. She's really good. She's veteran. Really good-looking, talented actress. She's in it. Next actress, Martha Ehinome, stars in it. She's a newcomer. Not a very well-known actress. Yeah, she's young, Nigerian actor. She was on a Showmax, known for her role as Tumi in the Showmax original series Bora, and just starring in Madam Koi. And she's 28. Yeah, 28 years old, young actress, newcomer. She's really beautiful, new. Other actors in the movie. Next main actor, Omowumi Dada. Omowumi Dada is a Nigerian actress known for her role as Folake in the Mnet television series Jemeji. She was also cast in 2017 Yoruba language film Somewhere in the Dark, which won the award for Best Indigenous Film at the 2017 AMVC Awards, and for which she received the nomination for Best Actress in a Supporting Role, Yoruba, at the Best of Nollywood Awards in 2017. In 2018, Dada played the voice of the titular character in Nigeria's first animation full-length feature film, Sade. She's received 2017 AMVC Awards. She received 2017 Yoruba Language Awards, Nollywood Awards in 2017. In 2018, she's won Best of Nollywood Awards, 2018 Best of Nollywood Awards. Her career won many awards and nominations, such as Africa Magic Viewers Choice Award in 2022, Best Supporting Actress for the movie Country Hard, which she starred in. I've never watched it, but I've heard about it. Country Hard, just the Nigerian, modern depiction of Nigeria. Country Hard. Other films she's done: The Gods Are Still Not to Blame, 2012, Ojuju. I've been on Tinsel. I know her Sugar. She's been on Sugar, MTV Sugar. She's really great. Omowumi Dada is very beautiful. She's been on many stage and Nollywood, Nigerian movies, cinematic features in Nollywood, and she's an award-winning Nigerian actress, an award-winning multi-faceted, multi-versatile, highly nominated and a highly award-winning actress in many roles in Nollywood, in AMVC, and in Yoruba language as well. I know her as a Yoruba actress also. She's great. She's young and she's very beautiful. Omowumi Dada is in it. Next main actor is Jude Chukwuka. Yeah, Jude Chukwuka is a veteran Nigerian actor, producer. He's credited with 30 films and television series. He's played in Nollywood political drama The Governor. 58 years old. He's an old elderly actor. He's just getting a bigger break with Madam Koin-Koinites, The Origin of Madam Koin-Koinites. He's a great actor. 30 films and television series over the course of his career. Actually, known for King Invincible 2017, Across the Rising Sun 2020, and Remembrance of the Forgotten Man in 2022. He's a great actor. He's a veteran, but he's newly on this like a series, on this recent theatrical premiere on this show, on this recent premiere recent premiere on Netflix, starring on it for the first time. So he's also starring in the movie. The next actress in this movie, main actress, is Ireti Doyle, who is a Nigerian film, television, theatre and voice actor, best known for his roles in Omogeto, The Saga, Blood Sisters. A Nigerian actor, is known for really great commercial films, blockbusters such as Omogeto, The Saga, Blood Sisters, King of Boys, The Return of the King. If you watch King of Boys, he was in the sequel, Return of the King, and he's been listed as the highest grossing Nollywood actor of 2020 and 2021. Ireti Doyle is 44. He's a great Nollywood actor. I've been watching him recently. Those are the movies I've watched of him. Those are even the biggest budgeted movies in Nollywood. Those are the greatest budgeted movies in Nollywood. Those are the ones that have been popular, biggest Nollywood budgeted. Also in Swallow, which is a good movie that I've watched based on a very good novel I've read by Nigerian author Stefiata, who I love. He was starring in that. These are the biggest blockbuster movies in Nollywood, the biggest budgeted movies in Nollywood, the greatest, highest grossing movies I watched, and those are, the biggest films. So he's one of the, current leading actors right now. He's starring in it. The next actor is other actors, Ejiro Nojaife, who is a newcomer, Jude Chukwuka, Nene Aliemeke, Chooks Joseph, Kevin T. Solomon, Temidayo Akimboro, Aremide Adeyoye, and others are starring in the movie. It's been an ensemble cast. Many cast members, many are high, high ranking Nollywood actors and creatives and talented actors and actresses are in the movie. Stars, ensemble cast, really good cast. I liked it. It's just starting with the leading role, Ireti Doyle. I love her. Chioma Chukwuka, Martha, Ehinome, Omowumi Dada, and other actors and actresses starring in the movie. It's 2 parts. Part 1, 31st of October. Part 2, 7th of November. Both aired on Netflix, and they were very good. I thought they were breathtaking. I thought the movie was just great. So I'll give the synopsis. I like the cast, I like the energy, I like the theatrics. I thought the cinematography, the special effects was very good. I thought it was like like a mystery, like suspenseful. The special effects were really, really good, like really theatrical, like really really good, like high budget special effects. I thought the scare was enough. I thought the thrill was enough. It was a really good movie. Synopsis: set between 1971 and 1991, the film tells the story of Amanda Ehinome, a young schoolgirl who recently moved to a new school. She finds it difficult to fit into the new school as she keeps having strange and terrific dreams, which lead her to conclude that there is something wrong with the school. So she's a new girl, she's having dreams, and it leads her to believe there's something wrong, in the vibe of the school. Amanda's bunkmate and friend Edna Nenenwanyo wants her to stay away from the popular kids, as someone who gets close to them ends up hurt. A few days later, Ibukun Ejiro Onaje Efe, one of the girls that recently started moving with the popular kids, gets gang raped by the boys. Okay, that's another cast member character in the movie. Immediately after this, Idowu, who is one of the students, played by Ireti Doyle, one of the students who led Ibukun into the trap, is killed by an unknown being as he tries to chase after her following the incident. Yes, Idowu Ireti Doyle, one of the students who led Ibukun into the trap, is killed by an unknown being as he tries to chase her following the incident. The unknown being is the Madam Koin-Koinites who keeps trying to kill, spread bloodshed, kill, terrorize, incite fear, kill, destroy, and other things. Unknown being, as he tries to chase after following the incident, she's the spirit that keeps terrorizing and haunting the school and the students. So that's the selected cast. Oh, also I forgot the last cast member that I didn't mention is Badge Adebule, who is casted as Oscar in the movie. Badge Adebule is from Tenso, Men's Club, and other Nollywood movies and television series. He's a good Nollywood actor. He began in 2012. He's a veteran. He's a noteworthy noteworthy Nollywood actor, and he's been in movies that I've watched since, so I've watched him. So he's also the last cast member I forgot to add, starring as Oscar. So anyway, so it's going to follow the the entanglement of the students, how the students are moving from like behaving mysteriously, being possessed, different things are happening in the school. The storyline, the narration of the new girl Amanda, who is recently from a background not too good, moved to a new school, trying to network with the students. Just the storyline, the scary spirit, scary students moving, with the popular kids, getting gang raped by boys. Just the story of rape, the different things that happen, the traumatic things, her moving, her narration of how she's coping, experience, her life in the school, warning, the attention of men, different things like that, the murder mystery, the secrets of the school, how the nuns, the teachers, and the authority of the school are trying to cover a secret and things like that. So that's been basically the story plot that I watched. I thought it was really good. Let me go to series 1. So chapter 1, which is the episode list is divided into 2 chapters. So it has chapter 1, which is the first chapter of the 2-part movie. Chapter 1, The Awakening. It's basically when new student Amanda arrives at boarding school, she begins having nightmares linked to a supernatural entity with a bloody agenda. So I'll review chapter 1 now. A great evil was unleashed on the town of Malomo in 1971 after a group of men sexually assaulted a young lady. 20 years later, it is back and killing people. So we go to the flashbacks. There will be flashback of the premise of the show. It is back and killing people. The strange creature is dangerously close to St. Augustine's Catholic School, a top college in the village. However, the Mother Superior will do anything to avoid losing leadership of the school to the school education board, even if it means hiding the gruesome death of a student and yet another sexual assault by her star student. So she knows something about the students that others outside the public don't know. Mother Superior is played by Ireti Doyle, who is playing a Catholic school leader, of the Augustine Catholic College School, which is the top college in that village. And she doesn't want to avoid lose leadership, and she's trying to cover up for her students. So this is the synopsis of the origin, Madam Koi-Koi. Nollywood movie by J. Franklin, Jitubo, and Dale Falola. I told you it premiered October 31st, Halloween. It's a Halloween movie, and I liked the movie. Got a chance to watch it. I thought it was very scary. I thought it was short. I thought it was good. I think the horror theme was very explored. I feel like when people, we can agree how good a story. We can all agree that our idea of horror movies, is limited. In Nigeria, I think horror movies is even, those kind of witchcraft, black magic, dark magic, sorcery, that kind of thing, ghosts and stuff like that, dead movies. For Nigerian movies, ghosts, horror, sorcery, witchcraft, that kind of thing, dark, what's it called, Dibia, ritualist movie, Nigeria ritualist, Nollywood comes together. So we know that that's literally, with Nollywood movies, it's sometimes like that. It's limited to all those type of theatrical, like horror. And we have like Halloween movies. It's usually just ghost movies, dead people, different depictions of kinds of horrors, camp. We know horror is camp in like Hollywood. They usually do camp horror, which is like old black 90s or old nostalgic horror, which is campy, and this type of ones. But this one is a terrorizing spirits, an old horror, an old characterization. Yeah, so that's just an old spiritual character that we've grown up to know. So it's like the telling of her, which terrified me as a child. It's good to see being reinvented and things like that. Being reinvented and things like that. I never, from boarding school folklores, would have heard of that. Many, generations have told this story. So, we've not had many just another horror movie. This one is a very big budget movie. I thought it was great. Horror. I think horror is transforming in Nigeria. It's really cinematic, it's really great. I liked even the mode of language switch from Yoruba to English, which I liked, quite Yoruba. I think the story, was good. I rated it really highly. Of shocking, shock value things for young people surviving in that environment, shock value and things like that. The Madam Koi-Koi, it says she was a menace to students, painful beatings and punishments that had them in agony, slapped the child of an influential person, the student plotted to have her sacked, beating, child abuse. The student plotted to have her sacked. It worked. She had a terrible accident on her way home and didn't survive it. She had a terrible accident on her way home and didn't survive it. Legend has it that she vows to take revenge on all boarding students who she has always hated, and makes her scary appearances at night after lights out. It makes her scary appearances at night after lights out to terrorize students coming and for generations to come. While this Netflix movie has her name, the storyline is quite different. The Netflix movie focuses on the burning issue of sexual violence, the menace in college campuses and communities at large. However, away from this major focus is another issue that mostly goes unaddressed, which is enablers, people enabling sexual violence. They point to the fact that evil thrives because people who should speak up choose to remain silent. yeah, there's about his cinematography. There are little details about the cinematography and special effects, such as little details like the camera movements and color grading of the movie. The color tone of the movie is subtle and mature, giving vintage feel of the movie set in the 90s. The issue I had is that the bright, overly red colors signify the horror scenes where Amanda was having nightmares about Madame Koin-Koinites. With the overly bright red colors signify the horror scenes where Amanda was having nightmares, about Madame Koin-Koinites and the red special effects, red tone. Characters, I liked Mother Superior. I really loved her. I liked her. She gave a lot of doubts, which is an old movie starring Viola Davis. As Happy Mom, she actually represented that movie. She gave out to the school Mother Superior and again, protecting students and everything. A woman who, I don't know anything about Catholic principles, I don't know anything about Catholic behavioral moral code, but she was just trying to protect students. She wasn't calculating. She wasn't conspirating in the things that happened in school. She just heard the shocking news. She was very professional, very serious. Very poker faced, and she would try to run her school despite all this she's hearing. She wanted to cover up, the crimes of her star students, because no one wanted to affect her role, her reputation as Mother Superior, things that are going on. She's seen as greedy, good desires for power, made her blame, we saw the victim being victim shamed, her not really getting to the fact of the matter, blaming the victim being victim shamed. The victim being victim shamed, she had not been consistent with covering up the crimes of her students. Others would have been saved, from the terrors of the evil spirits who came to hunt, to traumatize, to wage revenge on the students for their crimes against, the victim of the sexual assault and the cover-up and all that. She had not been lenient and covered up and all that. But I liked her seriousness. I just like she was so calming, like she's in the principal's office and she was very calming. Ireti Doyle had braces and she was very serious. She was very calming and nurturing in the role, calming and nurturing, calming and kind of performance, that kind of thing. They say she's greedy, she was just trying to save, the school. The school is just in an old boarding school. They don't have much funding, they don't have anything. Like, what should happen to her students? When it happens to her, she's the only one running it. What can she do? And her greedy desires made her blame the sexual assault victim and things that are covered up in the school. So, episode 1. Okay, so chapter 1 follows the life of Amanda, who is Martha Ehinome, who is a senior secondary school 3 student. It's the year 1991. She's moved to a new school in Malomo town to take her final exams. She was uneasy about her mother's decision to transfer her to this school. She makes it clear to her mom throughout the drive to school that she's not easy. Her mother, however, assures her that all will be well and that this decision is for the best. From the moment Madame Koin-Koinites begins, we feel a sense of impending doom. Immediately, our brains try to identify which one of the female characters could be the ghoul. Miss Adeshola, a messenger from the State Board of Education who walks in with a funny wig, is our first suspect on this list. We don't like Mother Superior, that is the principal, who actually like. From the jump, I like her. I like Ireti Doyle's character. She's a very strict and serious character. Edna, played by Mimi Nwanyo, is also a suspect of foul play in the school. people who are suspected to be the character of Madam Koiko who does that. The performance is great. They're trying to investigate some of the story occurrences in. So yeah, from the moment chapter 1 begins, Madam Koiko begins, we feel a sense of impending doom. Immediately, our brains identify which one of the female characters is the likely suspected Madam Koiko's spiritual goal. Ms. Adeshola, a messenger from the State Board of Education who walks in with a funny wig, is first suspect on the list. I said Mother Superior is not liked by her students. She's a very strict person. The principal, Ireti Doyle, from the jump, and Edna, who is Nene Nwanyo, played by Nene Nwanyo, is also a suspect. Performances in Madam Koiko are laudable. It's also commendable that we get to see new faces of Nollywood and are not disappointed even in the slightest. The young cast brilliantly portrays secondary school life and all of the gimmicks that come with it. Martha Ehinome, who plays the uneasy Amanda, bodies her role. She's very strong. Her eyebrows, which are constantly raised, convey a palpable concern. She's really connected to Madam Koiko's mission, and she personifies everyone who wakes up from a dream that is hopefully too bad to be true. Nene Nwanyo is another great actor. She plays the role of Edna, who dallies about like a flower in the garden, ever cheerful and chatty until she becomes terrified. Her delivery takes us back to that secondary school mate we all knew, the one who introduced themselves to you and give you an audio handbook and yearbook, that give you tokens, reading materials, things like that. They are friends with all except the bad guys. You'll be taken back to secondary school days when you watch their chatter and their banter with the popular guys and the new girls. Ireti Doyle gives a wonderful portrayal of Mother Superior. She's stern, cool, and calculated. She not only perverts justice by victim blaming, but she will ruin the lives of the students under her care to make sure she keeps her position. With the rosary around her neck, Doyle delivers a beautiful portrayal of this not-so-godly character. Chukwuka Joseph plays Asher. It is true that Mother Superior is an annoying character, but Joseph's role as Asher makes you want to bring him out of the screen and lash him to evaporate. He's a bully, an aspiring class clown, a rapist, and a liar. Joseph made sure that his character Lashes smirked, fumed, sneered, and backed the first part of the film. His facial expression while spewing rubbish that will make you clench your fist fuels the hate for this character even more. We hate Asher because Joseph did his homework. Other cast members like Baja Debule, who's Detective Oscar, Jude Chukwuka, played by Bella Fawole, DME Okalawa, played by Theophilus, Ejiro Najaike, played by Nicole, Chioma Chukwuka, plays Sister Silence. Also delivers stellar performances that make you believe. The cinematography is commendable. The lights which put the viewers in different moods make the film even more thrilling. Transition from one scene to the other is done smoothly, and it helps the viewers to stay on track as they seamlessly move from scene to scene. Especially beautiful is the material shown at the end of chapter 1. It looks like Madam Koin-Koinites, gets into it, but we do not know the reason behind this, and the storyline continues until chapter 2. Plot thickens in chapter 2. So, chapter 2 is titled, so now reading chapter 2. Chapter 2 is titled Emi Eshon, which is episode 2, Emi Eshon, which is Spirit of Vengeance. The best part of the film is, so we read Emi Eshon, Spirit of Vengeance. The best part of the film is Madam Koiko's hit list. Unlike the popular tales that portray her as this killer who goes after random people, drawing their blood for fun, the film shows her to be a bull on a mission to visit vengeance on behalf of those who are weak. When two killings are occurred in chapter 1, we see that even though Madam Koiko does not know where the other leg of the shoe is, she knows what is right and what is wrong. We link with Madam Koiko at least for now. As we watch the origin of this myth come to life, we wonder who is next on Hades' course, what Madam Superior will do when her school family falls apart, and what Amanda will do when she confirms that she was right all along. The origin, Madam Koiko, is now shown on Netflix. That's the catharsis who would like confronts the manner of the students' actions, confronts the danger in the school and other things going on. So that's the basic synopsis. I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the casting, I enjoyed the special effects, I enjoyed the energy, I enjoyed the thrilling, the storyline, I enjoyed the pace, I enjoyed the horror, dark theme, dark acting, I enjoyed everything. It wasn't long, it's short. It's a very short movie. It's like an hour 40 minutes. It's not a long movie at all. It's very good. I enjoyed, the intense, like when the detectives are there, they're speaking native language. Just this very sharp, like stark reality to the message they're trying to portray about criminal activities, protecting, safeguarding and that kind of thing, nurturing, nurturing innocence, keeping innocence, nurturing crime control. It's just, I love the movie. I think it was great. The scenes are not too rough. The dialogue is mostly chatty. Far From Home, 76, something like 76 is really familiar with this. Also, it's also historical period movie from Netflix. 76 is also good. I like it also. It's really good. Something like Far From Home 76 is kind of like that. So I thought justice was served, and that's the message, for justice to be served at all times. Justice is always served, and payback is a bitch, karma is a bitch, what goes around comes around, the good we do will always prevail, the hate we give is what we get back, things like that. So justice is served. That's the final conclusion I got, message I got from Madam Koi, and I think it was really good. My rating, I rated it 4 over 5. I thought it was excellent. I really liked it on Netflix. I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good casting. I thought it was a good ending. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a good plot. I thought it was a good character base. I thought it was a good selection. I thought it was a good storyline. I thought it was a good message. I just thought it was a great short movie, a great story, a great experience. It was a good movie. Made me reminisce on simple times, being maybe in an institution, being in a school institution, being in a boarding house, that kind of thing. Typical African jokes, simple, boy girl, just teenage infatuation, arousal, and just teen decisions, that kind of thing. So I think it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It's a good one, and I rated 4 over 5. I thought it was great. If you have Netflix, please go and subscribe with a simple single standard package subscription. You can watch the ads, subscribe, and pay a basic fee. And you can watch this and many other good movies on Netflix, which are updating. I think there are a lot of good ones. I'm going to watch another one. I've heard a lot of other ones I'm going to catch up on. So subscribe to Netflix, pick a simple subscription, get it, and make use of it. You can cancel anytime. You have to stay committed. Cancel anytime at your own pleasure. Make cancellation if you want, and cancel if you want. But I suggest you give it a if you've given up, give it another shot. You just rewatch and enjoy yourself and relax, refresh your energy, your happiness, your mood, and I'll give it another try and watch it at your own convenience, at your own time. Check it out and tell me your opinion in the comments. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, leave your feedback, leave an opinion in the comments, tell me what you think, give me your own 2 cents, give me, your feeling, or give me your take, if it's a hot take or not. Because these actors, actresses, they don't listen till it's time for their award, and then they start to say the fans something, vote and all that, and don't know where to vote. You know, they're always watching. Reviews count. When we make reviews, they get correction, they take feedback, they can learn, they will understand and all that, to improve. And I just think that, yeah, I like watching Nigerian movies, latest ones, good ones. I like good, really latest, updated ones that update our truth, you know, that kind of thing. So I thought it was a good one. I thought the message was funny. I like seeing my favorite actors. I thought the main actress, main new actress, Ehinome, is a very strong actress. She's good. I think she will go a long way. And I just like the cast. I like the storytelling. I like the Yoruba and the language and everything. So that was a good movie. And I rate it highly. So I hope you you know, check it out. Watch. Give me an update. Tell me what you think as you know, and watch it. And yeah, I hope you know you enjoy. And yeah, the list goes on. Anything you like, they will always be bringing them out consistently on all platforms. Any platform you see these, they'll be bringing them out, and you need to you know, watch. You can you know, stay tuned, see the latest premieres and all that. So I hope you check it out. And you know, I just have to give a short premiere movie review, Nollywood or movie review anyway. Just a short one, just to bide my time. You know, I'm coming up with something new. I'll just keep you know, pushing, committing, consistent and all that. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's just my own 2 cents. I hope you watch it. I hope you find it interesting. A lot of cinema dates are open. A lot of new movies. A lot of cinema, like tickets and cinema, you know, content is out, it's updated, and tickets are cheaper. So I hope you know, find your way to something you enjoy, entertain yourself. You know, this is April, and yeah, have a great month. Continue to enjoy the month and just stay chilled. And I hope you enjoyed this as a review. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a, you know, an idea of something fun you can do. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you laughed. I hope you entertained. I hope you did you know, relate to what I'm saying. I hope you related with my opinion about the movie. I hope you related with my judgments or my you know, my thoughts about it, and whatever thoughts you have, you can leave the comments. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you know you got something out of this and more to come. But yeah, this was just a short one, and just hope you just take a few minutes and watch. You know, I hope it was still fine. It was short but sweet. I hope it was satisfying at the end of the day. So I enjoyed. And yeah, I'm just going to yeah, leave it at that for the weekend. I hope you have a good weekend. If you do like, again, I'm busy. You know, I'm trying to manage, you know, career advances, things I'm doing, sorting out a lot of stuff. So I hope, you know, I can share good news as we go on. But yeah, I'm happy with even this platform and everything that's come. So I'm grateful to God. So I hope you guys enjoyed another review. Have a great weekend. Just going to say, everybody stay prayed up, and just stay, you know, smile, you know, be happy. It's April, it's second quarter, be prayed, you know, believe in yourself, you know, build your goals, and just thrive, do what you want to do, keep your best A game, and everybody just do what you want to do. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll continue to keep on pushing myself and bringing consistently, you know, challenging myself, growing my ideas and interests, and I'll just keep you know, updating. I'll just keep perfecting, you know, my platform and everything. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was good. And yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I hope you stay tuned. And yeah, also I'm socially active. I hope you remember, you know, I've listed my social handles, but I'll list all of them in the comment section, and I'll list in the screen of the video. I'll also list in the comment section. I'll list my socials and link them. I'll give a link, you know, my socials. I'm socially active. I hope you follow. Find me on social media. Look at my posts to get, you know, into my world, enter the world, enter the mind, enter the mind of a genius. You can see my socials, get into my personality and everything, my updates and all that. So my socials, I'll list them again. My IG, Instagram is at Senorita, SNRRITA. On X, I'm at Uncommon Steps _ follow me on X. TikTok, I'm at Nollywood too. You can follow me for really interesting content there. YouTube, I'm at Miss Madonna 93. There's PST to keep it locked. And Threads, I'm Senorita again with the IO at Threads. So you can follow me on Threads or platforms on my socials. Stay updated. I'm continuing to post. Still finding, keep posting and keep guys video, keep you guys updated. Keep feeding my feed, keep updating my feed, but find the fun, follow me there. And I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a great weekend. Nice to see you guys again. Hope you continue to subscribe, support, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, like and share with your friends. Refresh your energy, share, support, continue to support and subscribe to the family, grow the vision. Thank you guys so much for another video. I hope I wasn't chatty, but I hope you enjoyed it. Really liked doing this review, and I'll continue to keep it up. And I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. God bless you. Thanks for all your support. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, stay updated, follow, and thank you guys for your support. Love you, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!